I love this pose. Most people pick this pose. You got a beautiful S going on right here. Your chest looks amazing in this pose, and you get a lot of curve in your hip. I'm going to shoot this one from above. Look down. Look at the camera. And smile. Eyes down, keep the smile. Part your lips. There we go. Perfect, relax. Alright. So if you notice, this could be any wall. I put it right here, created just because I want my bed, to be in my background. But you can easily do it on a wall. Actually, let's demonstrate that very quick. Get this out of the way. Actually, what I'm going to do, because I really don't want that crab to be in my background. So as you can see, it's a freaking good workout. Moving all this stuff. So imagine doing this all day for 8 hours. Who needs a gym? Alright. I just don't want to see that background right there. Okay? So this is my wall, same concept. Okay? So come right here. What you're gonna do, actually come right here. And same thing. I'm gonna do this right here. All the way on there. There we go. Woo! I know, right? Now we're right in the vent. So wait a minute. Both right here. We get very close over the wall. There we go. Chest up. Rotate. There we go. Part your lips. Get your hair out right here. Put it more on this side. A little more hair here. There we go. Awesome. Same sequence, different background. Turn around, put your hand right here, the other one in your chest, bend the other knee, sticky booty out, and rotate towards me. Towards me. Just your chest. There we go. Look down. There we go. Your chest more towards me. There we go. Look at the camera. Gorgeous. Now facing that direction, both hands on the wall. Bend this knee. This knee? Yeah. Right here. The left hand a little bit higher. Not so much. There we go. And then right here towards me. I want to see your chest. There we go. Beautiful. Look at the camera. The hand that is high, a little bit lower. There we go. Look down. And you smile. Gorgeous. All right. So as you can see, you can do pretty much the same solid wall. If you don't have it, you can create it. If you have something that is on your way, your best investment is get a piece of board. If you're on location, you know, try to maybe use curtains or even have somebody holding, you know, a backdrop for you. There's a lot of things that you can do. Remember that you can always crop it and get all that you don't want out of the picture. You're not shooting the scene and the location, you're shooting a client. So the action is just a little tiny area, so you don't need the most beautiful, amazing hotel. Any location would do it if you know how to use your light, how to use your posing, and how to use your cropping. Something I want to show is a pose that I normally do as a imply nude, but we're not going to do nudes, you know, with her. But I'm going to go through the poses so you guys can see how it's done. Okay, so you're actually pretty good there. Let me just move this out of the way. All right, so what you're going to do is come sit about right here on your butt. Feet on the swing. Come forward. Right, perfect. Put your feet on the floor. There we go. Cross your ankles. There we go. Okay. Now this hand is going to come between your chest and your knees. And put it right there. And then this one, hug your legs. And bring it closer towards you. Hug it from the front. There we go. And you bring your feet closer towards your, there we go. And put this hand right here. There we go. Like from the outside. Okay. Up. 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 Oh, yeah. I'm like, outside. Now you got me. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. When you don't get it, you know, you're right here. And then you come right here. You're doing this. Here. There we go. Right here. Bring it as low as possible and see your cleavage. There we go. Perfect. That's it. All right. So right here, you're going to need a reflector. Right there. Chin up. Right there. So when you shoot this and all she is in her underwear, she has no bra whatsoever, you're using this to cover, you know, the breasts, and the knees right here are going to cover the crotch. So you're going to have that effect that she's naked when, you know, she's almost naked, but she still has her bottoms. And right here, actually, she looks very close to naked. All you see is a little bit of her dress back there. So I'm actually going to adjust it. See a little more of her skin, just to give you the shot. Sure. Reflection. Now this shot, if you shoot it from a ladder or a high location, is going to have a very nice effect. But for many, long time, I shot it from the ground. Now that I have my loft, I also shoot it from above, and it looks amazing. Okay. Try to bring this knee higher. There we go. Put this hand right here. There we go. Perfect. Chest up. There we go. Come on, very quick. Perfect. Chin up. Look at the camera. Tilt. Eyes down. Just put your eyes the dress from up there, she looks totally naked. We'll show you a picture, but from there she looks naked. Yeah. Okay, from there, what are you gonna do is put this foot in this direction, this one right here. I'll do separate it, and bring this one right here. Okay, like that. There we go. I want to see more of your cleavage right here. Actually, you know what? Bring it down here. There we go. A little bit higher. There we go. Perfect. Look in this direction. Turn your head. Eyes down. Perfect. Look straight ahead. There we go. Nice line. Beautiful. All right. Okay. All right. Last thing I want to show you is a very easy pose that you can do on the floor, and it's very, very Victoria's Secret, and it works with anybody. Looks pretty amazing. But you really have to get down for this one. And you really have to demonstrate how it goes, otherwise they're not going to get it. So what you're going to do, you're going to exactly the same position, just facing me, okay? But what you're going to do, you're going to come to your chest right here, and then you're going to bring this knee right here, and then right here, what I want you to do is kind of like play around with your hands right here. There, perfect. Now, right here, I just posed her in the wrong direction because she's looking in the opposite direction of my light, so I'm going to have to switch her. So, then you go this way. Let's go. No. Put her, just switch the knees. There we go. Because my light is coming from that direction, so I'll have to turn her. Perfect. Now, when you do this pose, her cleavage just like comes out, and her hip is just beautiful. To get a nice pose, actually you can shoot up from a little bit high, or you can come down here, you can get very different effects. Beautiful. You face the way he was. There we go. Look a little bit higher with your eyes. Just your eyes. There we go. It's amazing. Now from there, what I want you to do is play with your hands and change positions, whatever is normal for you. But your face has to always be like that. So maybe you can come right here. There we go. Love it. Part your lips. Rotate your face towards the ceiling. There we go. Perfect. Look more into this right there. So the way I'm directing her eyes is for me to see her catch lines. If I don't see her catch lines, the picture has no life. Look at the camera. Now, what I am capturing here is really just this detail right here, and then I zoom out a little bit, and I catch up a little bit of her hip. And I just ask them at this point just to play around with their hands a little bit, whatever is natural for them. Like that's pretty natural. Part your lips. And smile. Close your eyes. Part your lips. Can you copy something like this without moving your hips? Yeah, but without doing this. There we go. There we go. Barely touching the foot. There we go. I'm rotating it this way. Put this hand right here. There we go. Perfect. What can your face for? There we go. Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous. Step right there. I'm going to shoot it from a different angle. Keep looking in that direction. Beautiful. Look a little bit higher. Right there. She's looking amazing from here because I'm just dropping it into her face and her chest. Look at the camera. Part your lips. There we go. Can you smile? And smile in that direction. A little higher. There we go. Beautiful. Awesome. All right, on your feet. All right. Her eyes just popped. The light is like illuminating her face, amazing. And let me just tell you that always, at least to me, the last shots are always the best. She's been working with you for about an hour at that point. She changed clothes. She has warmed up and more confident, and it's just, she has learned to listen to you. And the last shots, they're always, sometimes the best. At that point, you got her right angle, whatever. These last shots, for me, are just unbelievable because she was in a great pose and her acids were just like coming and straight out of the camera. She has the most beautiful skin, beautiful eyes, great, cleavage, and her skin color is just amazing. Her hair color and the eyes of her color, everything is just popping out. It was just a matter of, getting her in a very flattering pose that you enhance these acids and everything else that doesn't work, it's still there, but you can't see it. So it's not like you have to Photoshop it out of there. You just don't see it. So it just comes out straight, amazing. So, thank you. It's amazing. So for now, this is, the end of a full session of what I do. Let's move on.
Okay, well, the shoot is over. Special thanks to Kat for being our model today, and she's going to get some images and the video from this, but special thanks to Argentina. But before we wrap up, I wanted to show one thing. After Argentina finishes her photo sessions, right away, they come over to the sales room, and we have a big screen TV and a computer workstation, if we can pan over to see that. And then basically, the sales are all done right here, right?
Right here.
And right away. They don't go online, they don't go, there's no complications to it. They make their decisions while they're still kind of pumped from the photo session itself.
That's right.
And then, now, you pre-sell them, right? They've already selected a package.
It's very smooth sale. Normally they come in, they sit down here, we show them a promotional video, a slideshow, the albums, the price list. So at that point they pretty much made up their mind, oh, I love this album. And they had the prices inside, so at that point they have like an hour to digest, all those prices. So by the time they come and look at their images, they always tell me, you know, they're so good, it's so hard to pick.
Yeah.
I really don't have to do sales anymore. The images are so beautiful, they are just picking the ones that they just cannot live without.
And the images that we inserted into this video, they're raw. No retouching was done on those. That's exactly the way they came out of the camera. We are going to do, we just set up a retouching session, so you're going to see that. We're going to have a little 5 or 10 minute section on how Argentina likes to retouch her images. But what you've seen so far in the video, it's all straight out of the camera. And they're gorgeous. So, thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you, Kara. I love teaching. It's been great. I just hope that, you know, you guys learn something, you know, it's just great to photograph women and make them feel great. You know, check out my Facebook page. You know, you can find me on the Seduction Chicago and Facebook. And Kat actually just filmed a short video of her testimonial, so I'm gonna put it there, and you should be able to see it there, or it's gonna be on YouTube as well.
So like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, do the LinkedIn thing, and I've lost track, all the other stuff too. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thanks again. Long time to make this all happen, but I'm so glad it did. So we got the marketing webinar that we did. Now you've seen the shooting, DittoCam. And don't forget, coming up in July 22nd to 26th, her live 5-day workshop here at this beautiful studio in Chicago. The link is attached. See you all then. Have a good night, everyone.
Thank you.